Okay, we're back with Bulls TV, thanks to the RSL, Bayside Auto, Vaudrey, Bank of Queensland, Frankston, Hallam Truck Centre, and of course Rams Home Loans, Frankston, and Gameface. With us now is the Secretary of the Coringal Football Netball Club, Mr. Tom Lindsey, and we're going to discuss with him a bit of an infrastructure update about where the Bulls are headed off-field and our plans for the club going forward. Tom, welcome to Bulls TV, mate. First of all, let's talk about the car park. People are actually driving up and in, and it's quite exciting. Tell us about what's happened with the car park and how that's eventuated, mate.
Well, the process started a few years ago with a few other people that raised the issue with the council. We took it up again about 18 months ago, and we got in about 3 stages. The first stage has got in, and the second stage, and once the new rooms are built, the rest of the car park will be built out towards the athletics track and back around the side of the pavilion.
Just describe the improvements, mate. Describe the actual works they've done and how you think that will change the facilities up here for the whole of Ballon Park.
I think it's changed, the car park alone has changed the aesthetics of the area. Not driving on the dirt roads, pothole roads, people seeing, car parks full. Every time you come up, it's just chock-a-block. I think it's starting to look more like a football area. It's starting to develop. It's been a long process for everyone at the club, and a lot of people worked hard, and I think it's just the start. There's a lot of positive things happening in the construction side of the new area and the future development of the Oval.
Certainly makes it better when you're driving. You have to drive through holes or water and that, isn't it, mate? It's just fantastic for the whole community who use the facility up here. Later this year, we're hoping to launch an electronic scoreboard, which will be very exciting. Do you want to just run everyone through the process on how we got that funded and what you think the advantages that'll be for our club?
I think once we get the new scoreboard, the advantages of it's just mind-boggling, really, for sponsorship, replays of games, proper visible scoring, not straining your eyes to look over the other side of the oval. I think it will just bring everyone together. It will be allowing us greater dissemination of information by providing it across the screen. It's just another step, and it's just been a lot of hard work, and I've got to admit, Daniel's done a lot of that work behind the scenes. Funding's come from a grant from the federal government through Bruce Bilson's office. Our Coringal Bulls Junior is funded the other portion of it, along with a contribution by Long Island Cricket Club.
So a bit of a community theme there, which leads us on. Obviously, Tony, a lot of fantastic work done by yourself with that grant. I think anyone who's applied for or been with grants knows that the actual ability to have success is minimal, so your work there was phenomenal. Leads us on to the biggest piece of the puzzle for the club. It's something that, let's be honest, it's been a chip on our shoulder and something that we believe has all held us back, and now we're right at the cusp. Give us an update on where we're at and where we're heading, mate, on the rooms.
Well, we attended a meeting tonight at Frankston Council. Nearly went for 2 hours. Excuse me, sorry. One of many that we've been at, and it's looking more promising. It's the waiting game that's hard, and we haven't had anything tangible to show people really, except for a colour picture once. And now tonight, when we brought up the drawings, the colour schemes, the samples of the colours, generated excitement. You could feel the vibes from people, and the positive feedback we were getting about the building itself. And I might be wrong, but I honestly believe once it's constructed, we should have one of the best pavilions in the Peninsula European Football League. And I think that's a contribution to the club, to the people, and to our community. And I just think it's just the starting point for a stepping stone as we put all the jigsaw together for our future and our continual growth.
Let's talk about the end game. So the rooms get filled. Who do we have here? What impact do we have on our community? What's the advantages regionally, non-regionally? What do you see as where we're heading with that?
Well, the scope will broaden a lot of things, like we could run morning programs for the children for breakfasts, with help from other local organisations and the RSL. We can develop our sporting club We can run meals for our club on nights, special nights. We can hire the place out for our members for their birthdays, and it's just the scope and just the feeling of being in something new and something as magnificent as what I hope we believe that we'll be getting.
So looking at becoming together the Karingal Community Sports Club, just who are the members involved in that, and what are the advantages of bringing sort of groups together, especially in a community such as Karingal?
Well, the state government took our initial submission and said this is the future direction of all future development. It will allow, by bringing the community in together, the multifunctional purpose of the facility, which was our argument. It will give us greater scope, greater power to draw for financial support from governments, because we're not applying it as from one group, we're applying it for it as a multifunctional groups of numerous sports. Give us more clout, I suppose, for want of a better word. There'll be the Karingal Football Club, the Karingal Football Netball Club, the Karingal Bulls Junior Footy Club, there'll be Long Island Cricket Club, and there'll be also, at the moment, discussing Karingal Netball Club. And that's the main...
Sorry, mate, Ralph would hate you forget the Oz kick in there as well.
Oh, sorry, Ralph, Frenchie, and all the others. Renee, my apologies, and the Oz kick. Our little tackers is going to be the main draw card for them to attract them to the club.
It's fantastic. You know, just talking about the Oz kick, we'll give them a plug. Friday nights up here, 5:30 till 7 o'clock. Start off with about 15-20 kids. Numbers are up around the 50s and 60s now. And next week, Tommy, we've got some Kilda coming up to take some training. So very exciting.
It is, and it's
providing a pathway, aren't we, mate?
That's it. And every little thing we put together on the ground, off the ground, our own interactions between ourselves are very important. We need to we can never always agree, that's people, but we need to be able to focus on what our dreams are and the way we want to move the club forward.
Absolutely going to make a huge difference to the community of Karingal, which is longing for a better sporting facility to facilitate for those people. On a less serious nature, mate, just an off-the-cuff question. Last year you were the clubman. This year there's a few challenges, mate. Yeah,
it sounds like it, and it's good. I think that shows the growth.
Why don't you acknowledge a few people who reckon are doing some good stuff around the club?
Oh, gee, there's a lot of people. I think that one of the new bloods, Frenchie, has jumped on board, and he's been easy to relate to, talk to. His willingness to go out of his way to help people has just been brilliant, and that's one straight off my cuff. And there's other people.
Thanks to decking out Melbourne, mate. That's where we are. So
yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry. Don't forget everybody decking out Melbourne for Frenchie. Yeah. And that's one person who's come straight to mind. But there's so many other people. When you sit down, you've got to sit down at the end of the year and work out who's going to be the club person. I don't envy it. It's be a task of very hard, very hard.
It's a good position to be in, isn't it? When you consider a couple of years ago where we're at, we've been able to just turn things around slightly and give our supporters a bit of hope. Let's hope they get down on Saturday, mate. We've had good results so far at home and amazing crowds, which is good for football. So, on behalf of everyone at Karingal, Tommy, thank you so much for your efforts, not only as a secretary but also as head trainer, and we look forward to Saturday. Go Bulls!